Hey everybody, welcome back to What Doin'. Today we're on another ferry boat ride. We're going to go from Southworth in Kitsap County over to Fauntleroy in West Seattle. Come on along for the ride. Welcome to What Doin'. We're Deb and Aaron, two retirees originally from Washington State who love to travel the country, make new friends, have new adventures, scuba dive, hike, cook, and just about anything outdoors. Come along for the ride. You never know what kind of crazy adventures we're going to get mixed up in, and you never know what doing. Southworth is a small community located on the Kitsap Peninsula. It's directly west of Vashon Island, and just to the north lies Blake Island. It's about a 30-minute drive between Gig Harbor or Bremerton, so it's close to a lot of things. Activities include beachcombing, sea kayaking, watching orcas and gray whales at Manchester State Park, which is nearby. Calvo's Passage separates Southworth from Vashon Island, which will be the first stop. This is an extremely busy run during the summer. Although it's only a 10-minute ride from Southworth to Vashon, it continues on to Fauntleroy, which is about another 30-minute crossing. We were lucky to get the last parking spot available in the small terminal holding area. Again, it gets very busy in the summer, and this is more of a commuter route for people working in Seattle. Arrive early and be flexible. The two boats assigned to this crossing are the Kittitas and the Kathlamet. They're of the Issaquah class, built in the early 1980s, and carry 1,200 passengers and 124 vehicles per crossing. On the second deck, you'll find the snack shop with prepackaged foods, hot dogs, hamburgers, and if you're thirsty, there's something for that too. Almost 20 million people a year ride the Washington State ferries. You never know when you're going to get a chance to see an orca. One thing that you can see, though, is the Dambo trolls in Lincoln Park. The one in Lincoln Park is called Brune Eden. She's playing her flute to bring home the native orcas. If you walked onto the ferry, it's just a couple minutes to get over to the trolls. Or you can visit one of the 3 little eateries right next door. We had our minds set on a different restaurant, and I'll show you that one in just a minute. If you're just out for a day trip, passengers will have to depart the boat. You have to pay westbound only. It's $7.70 for passengers. Vehicles pay both ways, and it's $17.50 for car and driver. This is one of the few ferry routes with multiple stops. So as you leave Fauntleroy, make sure you're paying attention to the destinations. Some will stop at Vashon Island, some go straight through to Southworth. When you get back to Southworth, head over to Port Orchard. There's a little place that I'm sure you'll like. It's called Peninsula Bev Company. Great food, great local beers. We've been here a few times, and we usually order off the appetizer menu. This time we tried the loaded pitachos, which is red skin potatoes, Colby Jack cheese, bacon, diced tomatoes, green onions, and sour cream. The banh mi tacos, hoisin pork, pickled slaw, jalapenos, cilantro, and taco sauce. And the Thai flatbread pizza with peanut sauce, shredded chicken, jalapenos, mozzarella, papaya sauce, sweet chili aioli, Thai basil, and peanuts. Even with the 3 of us sharing, that was an awful lot of food, so we decided to take a little stroll through town. Here's another one of our favorite little places to eat. It's called the Dock Bar and Eatery. They have burgers, sandwiches, fish and chips, pasta, salads, family meal packs to go, which is really cool, and some killer seafood. Unfortunately, they're closed Mondays and Tuesdays. Here's another one of our favorite Port Orchard places, Josephine's Mercantile. You'll find everything in here from new Pacific Northwest themed items to vintage pieces from way back, whether it's nautical or even a carousel. She wouldn't let me bring that one home. There's a really cool music store right across the street, and the front window reminds me of my brother Jeff. Right next to that, you'll find Revival. It's the sister store of Josephine's. They have a large selection of Pacific Northwest items, and they have a rotating vendor market, which is always something new. Even if you're just walking around on the waterfront, looking at the marina or watching boat traffic, I think you'll enjoy this trip. The bottom line is, though, just go out and enjoy the day. Have fun, eat good food. Look for us, because you never know what doing.